In this video, we're going to learn how to factor perfect square trinomials. Before we do this, however, we need to first define what a perfect square trinomial is. A perfect square trinomial is a polynomial that can be written as the square of a binomial. X plus 5 squared is one example of a perfect square binomial that can be written as a perfect square trinomial. We do this using the FOIL method. First, we write x plus 5 times x plus 5. Then using FOIL, we multiply our first terms, x times x, that gives us x squared. Then we multiply our outer terms, that's the O in FOIL, that gives us plus 5x. Multiplying our inner terms, I, gives us 5x again. And finally, multiplying our last terms, 5 times 5, that gives us 25. Combining the like terms, we have x squared plus 10x plus 25. This is a perfect square trinomial. All perfect square trinomials are of the form a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. We can see that our trinomial, x squared plus 10x plus 25, fits this form if we equate a with x and b with 5. Then we see that we have x squared plus 2 times x times 5 plus 5 squared. Simplifying this, we have x squared plus 10x plus 25. Clearly, this fits the form required. To factor trinomials of this form, there's actually a quick and easy solution that you can use. We start by taking the square root of the first term. Our first term is x squared, its square root is x. Then we take the sign that follows immediately after, which is plus. We take the square root of the last term, which is 5, and then we square the whole thing. So this is a strategy that will work only with perfect square trinomials. Let's take a look at one more example. Suppose we have x squared plus 2x plus 1, and suppose that we've already verified it is a perfect square trinomial. To factor this, we simply take the square root of the first term, we take the sign following, and the square root of the last term, then we square the whole expression. So this concludes our example of identifying and factoring perfect square trinomials. I hope you find it helpful, and we'll see you next time.